Okay, so first things first, I just want to say shout out to Musa because Musa asked me to do a makeup vid at some point or another, and I finally got around to it. So before we get into it, I'm gonna kind of be reviewing and just doing like a tutorial, but I don't really know a lot, so please just understand that this is just one of those let's learn as we go kinds of things. So the first thing I'm doing there is contour lines. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Match Stix Truffle 4. Um, and yeah, I'm just getting into, the edges of the eyes, the parts of the chin, the cheekbones, and just the definition of each space. So yeah, that's the Fenty Beauty Matchsticks Truffle number 4, I think it's called. And then with regards to the price of the Matchsticks Truffle 4, let's check. Okay, so that goes for 690 Rand. Um, yeah, where we got it was 690 Rand for this buddy over here. Okay. And I mean, if I have to kind of review um, this friend of mine over here, I like it. I like the look and feel of it. It's simple in terms of like, um, it just looks kind of typical, but I like it. I like it. I like how it looks. I like how it feels. Next, we're looking at the trophies in Truffle. So as you can see, I'm using the trophies and Truffle Demi Glow light diffusing highlighter. And I like this one. It's actually so nice. Like it feels good. It looks so glamorous. Looks so glamorous on the outside. It's got this little shine to it. And then as you can see, I'm just doing like the tip of the nose, just under the eyes. It is a highlighter, so it's like I think what do they say? It makes certain features pop, I guess. Um, Obviously in conjunction with the contouring that you've done. So like I said, this is just me kind of winging it with the help of Google. I'm obviously not a professional, but let's learn together, shall we? So yeah, that one goes for 935 Rand. I'll be putting the dollar values just as well, just to give anybody who's not South Africa based or from South Africa a global view of everything. So now what we're doing over there is we're working with the Mocha Mami, right? So that's the Sun Stalk'r Instant Warmth Bronzer. And it also is divine. It looks so prim and proper. And as you like look at it, it's just like you don't want to use it. It took me a long time to actually get into using, these products because they just look so good. I didn't want to use them. I wanted to keep them new for as long as possible. So this whole kit, this whole set that I'm using is naturally a Women's Day spoil. Hence, it took so long to kind of put everything together and just talk about it. But yeah, I didn't want to use my makeup brush that I got with Fenty Beauty, so I'm using like a makeup brush that I use with like my MAC stuff. So that's what you're seeing there. And then also, we'll get into it shortly, but yeah, let's talk about the next one. So the next one, as you can see there, is the Pro Filt'r. So yeah, this is a soft matte powder foundation. I'm using number 385. And yeah, we just, we put some nice strokes there and we kind of just have fun with it. It also looks just as divine as the others. If you flip it up though, it's got a little mirror underneath, which is so cool. I didn't show that in this video, but it's pretty cool. And then regarding price of this one, the Pro Filt'r, let's quickly check it out. Okay, so this one goes for Okay, it's a 805 rand. Goes for 805 rand. It's also stellar. It's also stellar. We work around with it, and as you can see, things are like looking different, right? In terms of like, yeah. Okay, then I went. I took it. Yeah. I mean, I'm playing around with that. It's literally a toothbrush. I know. Say what you will. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm not a professional. So I'm using a toothbrush to tame the beasts that are my eyebrows. And we're going to go ahead and use some situation here. So now I'm using the Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Concealer. And look, man, I mean, this is how I did it. I just kind of brushed my eyebrows for a little bit, and then I put the concealer just underneath just to kind of guide my shape that I already have, because I'm not the kind of person to just want to not have my eyebrows at all. Like, I like them. They've been around for a while. So I'm just kind of outlining them. As you can see, it might not be the way that the pros do it, but for the sake of just life, that's kind of what I'm doing here. And then we're moving on now swiftly to, what am I holding there? So that is the only non-Fenty Beauty buddy. So that's just, it's just my eyeliner. So that's like it's smudge coal black. And I don't know, I think I got this one from Clicks. But since we're doing a little bit of like prices with everything, let's also just look at the price of this one, just for the heck of it. Yeah, so this cutie goes for it's practically it's practically free. It's 24.99 with Clicks, so that's nice. Okay, and now I'm still having fun with it with regards to the concealer. As you can see, I'm like pursing the lips. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my gosh, let me get this right. Or at least let me try. And as you can see, I'm just freehand trying my luck there. And I think I'm almost getting it. Although, like I said, I'm just outlining my natural brow shape, not changing much there. And then I just wanted to kind of have it a little bit more blended, if that makes sense. So I used my finger to kind of just blend it out. And then I went over it again because I was being a little bit extra, and I wanted to kind of just make sure that everything was coming together well. So you can do that as well if you like, or you can do the whole rip everything off, yeah, or whatever's your thing. And then, okay, so this I think is arguable, right? Some people think it's best to do your eyeshadow first and then put your eyeliner. And I mean, I do that too sometimes, but on this day, you know, the Bali heat was getting to me, and I was just like, yo man, let's just get this thing done, right? So I put my eyeliner first, and then I did my shadow. So still using the same smudge pencil. Also, while I'm just going on and on there, I wanted to kind of just put a disclaimer. I forgot one thing at the beginning of the video. I did not start my routine properly. So I was supposed to start with my tinted moisturizer, which I didn't do, but I have it. It's the Hydra Vizor Hue, I think. And it's, yeah, it's like a Fenty skin, Fenty makeup friend of mine. So this buddy that I just referenced, I'll just drop a picture of it. But this one, it's the 50 mils that I have. And yeah, so that one, the price of that one, which I repeat, I haven't used in the video, but just for interest's sake, that one is, okay, that one goes for 1,035 rand at Edgar's. So I got my Fenty lovelies from Edgar's. And yeah, and then as you can see, again, I decided to just, you know, take it back to where I'm from. No, I mean, okay, anyway, jokes aside. So next we are looking at the snap shadows. That's what I'm using now. I didn't want to use a brush. I just wanted to use my fingers to kind of just, yeah, like work it in there manually. I don't know. I guess you could have used like a little bit of a makeup brush. I don't have everything with me, so that's why I forgot the moisturizer, because I didn't have it with me, and I didn't have my, yeah, I didn't have my other little brushes and stuff with me. So I worked with what I got, you know, worked with what I with what I was working with. Um, and so that's the Snap Shadows Mix and Match eyeshadow palette. Again, Fenty Beauty. So this one goes for, yeah, okay, goes for 690 Rand. And I like it. I really, 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 really like it. Okay, so next we're at everybody's favorite situation. And I'm lying when I say everybody's favorite, because I have no idea. I've never run the surveys. So, like, please don't take my word for it. Anyway, this one is the Trophy Wife. Drum roll. So, the Trophy Wife, Fenty Beauty vibes, right? So, the Trophy Wife. This one goes for 935 Rand. Also, got it at Edgar's. Yeah. So this is such a delightful tint situation on the eyelids. I mean, it looks just ravishing. It really does. I like it. I really, really like it so much. So yeah, I mean, of course, if I was deciding to kind of put the eyeliner now, right, it would have made sense as well, I suppose. But I kind of went all free spirit with it. So eyeliner's already underneath that. Then we've got the lip magic. So let's just quickly talk about these. So for the luscious vibes, we've got two lipsticks. The one is the Underdog. Yeah, that's the Underdog that you're looking at right there. And the other one is called Unlocked. Love it. So these are all, of course, Stunna lip paints. These are also Fenty Beauty buddies. So, yeah, so these go for each they each go for 640 Rand with Edgar's. And then, of course, when you're done with your makeup, you have to just kind of make sure that the the hair is kind of fun with it too. So I just kind of tucked everything back and then stepped outside onto the balcony to take photos with more natural lighting. There you have it. And of course, if you enjoyed this tutorial slash review, smash that subscribe button, give me that thumbs up, post a comment down below and let me know. Or you can just request more videos like this. I will be more than happy to meet your requests. Okie dokie artichoke. So the very, very last thing would be this forgotten creature. So this took me forever to kind of just unwrap, because of look at the magnificence, right? So I forgot that one as well. I didn't use that brush, but it goes for 840 Rand. And this is the natural lighting pictures I was just talking about, and this was the final outcome of the makeup tutorial. So let me know what you think. I didn't add any fake lashes or whatever, but it is what it is.